Welcome back to the Comedy Commode, guys, and we are back with yet another review. And what we have today, guys, is the Carocallo wireless Bluetooth earbuds. Now, these things are a gaming headset is what it says on here. And I'm not much of a gamer. I play games here and there. But we're going to review these as regular earbuds. They can be used in either situation. Let's go ahead and get into the box here, guys. The box looks pretty nice. You can tell it's made for gamers. I don't know how you hook them up to Xbox, PlayStation, or the computer for gaming. I'm sure you just Bluetooth it. That's the technology we have nowadays, you guys. And you guys probably are going to leave a comment down below saying, well, you should have figured out how to connect it to the Xbox, the PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation, new PlayStation, or anything like that. I don't have any gaming stuff on my computer. I do have an Xbox, but I just don't know how to do it. It's okay. We're going to review these as just earbuds for your regular daily use. I wanted to just hear how they sounded, and I will say right off the bat, when I do my reviews, I do use them a few days before I do a review, just so I can get an actual feel of them, how long the battery lasts, how they sound on different types of music, just so I can actually give a real review of how they've worked in a real environment. So as you can see here, it comes in a little protective plastic case there. The packaging, I mean, isn't that great, but for a budget earbud, I mean, that's what you expect, right? Now, these earbuds are $30 on Amazon, a definite budget earbud. We're gonna test them out, guys. You know, there's a lot of different companies on Amazon, and some of them are good, a lot of them are bad, and a lot of people are on a budget. And that's what I like to review on my channel, is budget earbuds for the regular person that doesn't have $300 to spend on earbuds and just wants something that's nice to take to work or on the bus or wherever you are, you know, and that's going to have good sound quality, good battery life. It's going to do what it needs to do. It's going to play the music that you'll like. It does come with your USB Type-C, which I like. That's a pretty long little cable. I like it. I like it. You can use it for all your different devices and stuff like that. We'll set that aside. It does come with your different ear tips for different ear sizes, which is nice. They all come with that usually, and that is your next thing you're gonna throw in the trash. So what we have, if you look right here, is a lovely looking case. It's a different type of case, and it's not too big, it's not too small. It's nice. I mean, it does. I've carried it in my pocket at work, and it didn't bother me at all. And one thing that is cool is that when you open this up, bam, you look there, when you open the case, it turns blue, and there are our earbuds, and that's what we're here for, guys. Let's go ahead and take them out of the charging case here. And here they are, guys, in all their glory. They look really nice. They feel sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap. Nice, smooth, glossy finish with the ear tip there. But let's go ahead and put them in the ears just to see how they feel. You know, the ear tips that it comes with feel really great in the ears. Everybody's going to have a different size ear, so it's going to be a little bit different for you. They feel fantastic, and they're very comfortable, and that's how I review them. Shake it. Shake it. That's when you want to get wild whenever you're listening to some music, you know what I mean? It's sounding good and all that. You could be on a bus. Get that little nudge, that shoulder nudge that people do when they walk by. Boom. You know, stuff like that. These ain't falling out. These are actually, I have to say, some of the most comfortable earbuds that I have gotten. Out of any earbuds, actually, probably the most comfortable that I have. They feel really good. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and take them out for now. Man, they're just comfortable. They're light. Now, the case, beautiful. The only thing I could say about the case, and I have been, like I said, I've been using these, is that the earbuds go in backwards. So when you open it up, it looks nice. But when you pull them out, you have to turn them around and then put them in your ears, which isn't a big deal, right? It's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of weird. I think the way they made them like that just because the shape of the case. It's kind of like a little weird coffin case, and if they had them the other way, I don't know. They probably could have done it. They probably could have done it. Not that big of a deal, though. Some people might not like it. They might like have to twirl it around and then put it in their ears. It doesn't bother me. And they fit in there really nice. Magnetized like that. They just fall right into place. And they have a 6-hour battery life is what it says here. And I've used them not 6 hours consistently, but around 3 hours. I had them on the other day and I didn't have any problems. I would say 3. I bet you could get like maybe 6 hours out of them. Maybe 6 hours. I didn't have a chance to use them for 6 hours consistently at work, but I mean I got about 3 hours or so. I mean, I think that's a pretty good battery life. I'm sure they'll probably get 4 or 5 at least. The charging case says 30 hours because, yeah, they go dead. You can put them in the charging case and it recharges them probably, you know, 5 times or so. You know, doing my math. I'm not very good at math, but doing my math, yeah. So, the case, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty sturdy. The lid feels really good. And then, look at that. Look, every time you open it, there goes them lights right there. If you like them lights, if you're a gamer, oh, you like them lights. I know you like them lights. You're like, oh my god, I gotta have them. And they also have lights on the earbud. Right here, they blink a little blue light as you have them on in your ears. To me, I don't have to have that. And it doesn't bother me that it has that. It might bother some people. I think more of the people that would bother is if you're on a plane or in a work environment where you're close to somebody and it's constantly blinking. Could you imagine? Like that? Constantly blinking, it might bug somebody. Doesn't really bother me. And if you're by yourself and you're gaming, hey, you're concentrated, you're in there, nobody's really gonna be sitting around you. But other than that, let's get into trying these things. How about we? And supposedly you're supposed to be able to pull them out of the case and they connect automatically. Now I have paired these with my phone already, and we are gonna see if they connect automatically. Now, oh, I pulled them out just a second ago, and I am having a trouble with the case standing up. That might be something that you might not like. The case could fall over, fall down. Doesn't really bother me. So, and let's see if we are connected. Alright guys, you just witnessed it firsthand. I don't know if you saw me struggling with turning that earbud on, but I thought they were goners. I thought they were goners, that they were gonna call the review. And that's just a lesson right there, guys, to read your instructions. Right here, it says, before using, please remove the plastic stickers on both earbuds and make sure both earbuds are fully charged, guys. And I was thinking the whole time that every time I put them in the case, it was charging. So actually, the battery life lasted a lot longer than I thought. I used them multiple times for hours at a time, and they still stayed charged until this review. This little sticker right here, I'll get a close-up of it, was on the bottom of the earbuds covering the connectors. And I was having a problem when I took them out of the case. They weren't pairing with the phone. I had to hold them down to turn them on to get them to pair. I just thought I got a faulty pair or something like that, but no. The little plastic sticker was actually covering the bottom right here. These connectors that connect to the case, right? And there you go. Now, as you see here when I put them in, you see these blue lights? That is actually indicating that they are charging. And the lights are blinking on the earbuds to show that they are charging as well. So let's go ahead, take these out, pair them to the phone, and let's start listening to some music, okay? Alright, I'm gonna pull these out, plop these bad boys in right there. Alright, now let's put it on something here. Here we go. Gosh. As soon as I turn these things on, man, I almost have to turn them down. They're loud. They're loud. I like it. Man. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, man. I mean, they're loud, they got bass, they're balanced well, and fantastic. The only thing that was gonna throw me off about the whole video was that when I took them out, they didn't pair with the phone automatically, and this earbud wasn't working. Now, working perfectly. That's a fault of mine, not the company's. Sorry, Carocallo. Man, they sound really good. I mean, these things probably have more bass. Actually, they do. They have more bass, and they're louder than any of the other earbuds that I have for $30. Now, let's compare them back to back with my Skull Candies right here. My little Skull Candy earbuds, and everybody knows everything about Skull Candy. Everybody knows what a Skull Candy earbud headphone is. But let's go ahead and compare them back to back. Now, I'm going to put these back in the case here and get them charging, of course, because they haven't been charging the whole time. Oh, God. But anyway, let's get back into this. Let's go ahead and take these Skull Candies out, put them in our ears right here, and let's jam the same song. I got these all the way up. Alright. Right off the bat, I can tell you right now, they're not as loud. Skull Candies aren't as loud. And that bass, that dynamic bass isn't there like on the Carocallos. Telling you the truth, you could buy both of them if you want to and review it yourself. But I'm telling you right now, these sound better. They really do. They just sound better, and for $30, that's great. It's fantastic, especially for people that are on a budget, especially nowadays the way the world is. Everything's going up in price. People don't have $300 to spend on some Apple AirPods, Galaxy Buds, Sony's, you know, any of the top brands. They don't have the money, and they want something that can sound good while they go to the gym, they're running, or you're doing this or that, whatever. Man, these got it. Now, let's get into some of the functions of these earbuds here. They are touch sensitive. So, if we go in, we got left and right. It doesn't matter which one. If you tap it once, you can play or pause. Now, if somebody's calling you, you can tap it once on either side, and it'll answer. Left and right, tap it once. Okay, tap it twice on the left side for next song. Tap it twice on the right side for previous song. Tap it 3 times on the left for volume down. Tap it 3 times for volume up on the right side. And if you hold it for 2 seconds on left or right, it will activate Siri, which is a nice touch, you know. And if you tap it 5 times on the left or right, it goes to game mode. And if you tap it 5 times on the left or right, it goes back to music mode. Now, I don't know what game mode is. I mean, I gotta try to figure it out, and if I do, I will make another review on that part of these earbuds, but right now we're just going over sound. So, it has your basic functions, and yes, they do work. I have been using all of those. Now, let's get into something else. It has an IPX5 waterproof rating, which isn't the highest of waterproof ratings. It's going to be sweat resistant. I'm sure maybe a little bit of dew or water getting on them will be fine. But I probably wouldn't take a shower in these, and I probably wouldn't get in the swimming pool with these, but I don't do that in the first place. And my dog is drinking water right now, right in the middle of the review, you know. Chachi, say hi. So, on that note, I wouldn't get in the water. I wouldn't get in the shower with them. But they are sweat resistant if you're jogging, probably jogging a mist or something like that. Maybe a little rain, Chachi, right? Other than that, I think they are fantastic earbuds for $30. You really can't go wrong for the price. I mean, could you really go wrong for the price? I think they're fantastic earbuds. They sound great. The bass is amazing. The treble, the high, the volume on them is amazing. And guys, I really recommend these if you're on a budget. You're going to get good sound quality, good bass you could feel. And if you like this video, guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. And this is the Comedy Commode. Boom!